是 Joy English School. I'm Chris Gorski.
Hey, 大家好，我是 Bernice.
And today we have our two-day article on Spotlight on Taiwan. It is October 9th. We're on pages 20 and 21. And our title today is called Cycling in Taiwan.
哇，我们今天的这个深入台湾的主题呢，我们要讲到 ride a bike 骑脚踏车，然后是在台湾骑自行车哦。
So we can say riding a bike. We can say cycling. We can say biking. All of these are fine, but they do feel a little different. But don't worry, we'll talk all about those. Let's look at our subtitle today, Why Traveling on Two Wheels is the best way to see Taiwan.
这个标题呢，次标题的意思就是说，为什么骑自行车呢是这个去探索我们台湾最棒的一个方式。同学可以看到这个 on two wheels， 因为脚踏车有两个轮子，所以你 travel on， 你是骑在上面，对不对？所以呢，其实这个就是 ride a bike 的意思了。
All right, with that, let's hear our story. And when we come back, we got paragraph 1.
Cycling in Taiwan. In Taiwan, cycling is more than a hobby for many people. Over several decades, cycling has become closely linked to the island, and it keeps getting more and more popular every year. Taiwan's love affair with cycling started to grow in the 1980s. Local companies like Giant Bicycles began manufacturing bicycles and exporting them around the world. Taiwanese enjoyed riding them too. This led Taiwan's government to support cycling culture by arranging cycling events and building cycling routes throughout the island. Taiwan's unique geography and natural beauty have also played a major role in shaping its cycling culture. The island's majestic mountains and beautiful coastline provide the perfect setting for cyclists to explore the great outdoors. Therefore, it should come as no surprise that Taiwan is now considered an international cycling hub. Taiwan is also home to one of cycling's top annual events, the Taiwan KOM Challenge. The 105-kilometer race starts in Hualien and ends high up at Hehuan Mountain's Wuling. The race attracts some of the world's best cyclists who are looking to challenge their pedaling skills while climbing more than 3,000 meters. If you're a cyclist who has what it takes, consider joining this exciting challenge.
Okay, friends, don't forget, your magazine is your notebook. So I bought a green pen. I don't love it, but it's okay. It's different.
I don't love green.
Yeah, I don't either, honestly, but it's different.
Okay.
I have my highlighter, my blue pen, and my pencil.
Okay.
Pick your favorite and write in your magazine. You'll remember everything a little bit better. Now, we talked about cycling, riding a bike, and biking, and I said they feel a little different. And why? Because riding a bike is 那个最一般. It's what everybody says. Cycling feels like you really like to ride a bike. But be careful of biking, because biking also sounds like you're riding a big Harley motorcycle.
所以老师讲了3种这个用法，其实是有一点点的差异。我们如果只是讲说这个 cycling， 它是一个最常讲的一个方式，但是 riding a bike 就是讲你其实常常骑个脚踏车，你可能只是骑个脚踏车，但 cycling 是你真的要去好像做运动啦这样子。
那如果是
对，你会穿的紧身衣啊，或戴个这个口罩等等的，或者帽子。但是如果你是 biking 的话，有点类似像老师刚刚讲，你骑摩托车也是算是 biking 的一种。
Like the big Harley, you have a big mustache, 大胡子那个你穿那个。
不一定要留这个啦。
All right, so let's take a look at our first paragraph here. In Taiwan, cycling is more than a hobby for many people.
第一个句子就是说的，在台湾呢 ，cycling 这个主词呢，其实它不是仅仅只是我们知道这个 more than 后面如果加名词的话，或者是一个名词片语，它的中文就是翻译成不仅仅是哈，所以呢 more than a hobby 它不仅仅只是一种嗜好，表示就是说呢它是超越 hobby 这个东西了。好，对于很多人的来说呢，它不仅仅只是一种嗜好。
Let's continue. Over several decades, cycling has become closely linked to the island, and it keeps getting more and more popular every year.
什么是 over？ 就是说呢，在这几年以来，那么这边你看到一个字叫 decades， 一个 decade 是 10 years。所以 decade 加了 s 就是好几十年以来，骑自行车这样的一个活动呢，已经成为，注意哦，它是 over， 所以你后面要用的是现在完成式。好，所以它已经成为了 closely， 就是非常密切的 link to， 所以表示跟什么东西呢是有这个关联性的。对于我们的 island 就是我们台湾，所以它已经跟我们台湾这个岛屿呢有着密不可分的这个关联性。而且呢 这个 it 就是指前面这个主词 cycling， 你的这个 cycling 这件事呢已经变得每一年呢越来越怎么样呢 more and more popular， 越来越多的受欢迎，所以意思就是说它持续呢每一年越来的越受欢迎了。
So I have a really bad example for you for the word decades. Just like Bernice said, a decade is 10 years. Pick up your highlighter or your blue pen and underline DEC. DEC in English means 10. And you know this because the month December?
Yeah.
No, because December 是2月，对不对？Right? So why is it decade DEC? Because 原本它是10月的时候. But then the Romans kind of said, oh, our calendar is wrong. They would grow things and the food would die. December would be in summer. Then in spring, the calendar was wrong. And so 原本 December, DEC 就是10月. But then their math was wrong. They had to fix the math. And now 8月 October became 10月. And then 4月变12月. English is so easy, everybody. Let's take a quick break. And when we come back, we got paragraph 2.
Okay.
All right, friends, welcome back to Enjoy English School. We're on pages 20 and 21. We're talking about cycling in Taiwan. Do you do a lot of biking in Taiwan, Bernice?
Sometimes.
Like, do you have like the tight clothes and the mask?
No, I don't have that.
You just you ride your bike in your bikini, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I ride a bike.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I love U-Bike. I think it's really convenient.
Yes.
I don't have a car in Taiwan because I can take the MRT or a taxi. Or sometimes I take the bike, take a U-Bike because it's really easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Let's go to paragraph 2. Taiwan's love affair with cycling started to grow in the 1980s.
这边我们看到一个 love affair， 千万别想歪了哦。好，我们知道这个 affair 这个字呢，有讲这种暧昧的关系，好，就是有一种好像风流韵事的关系，但在这边它并不是这个意思，它是指呢，就是你对于一个事情你非常的喜爱它，你很热爱它，好，所以呢，台湾呢，我们对于这个骑自行车这件事情呢，其实我们非常的热爱，这样子的一个时间点呢是 started， 所以要用过去式，好，它时间点呢开始是 grow， 就是慢慢的出现，成长出来这样的一个热爱的点。是在1980年代。
Okay, so paragraph 2 has a lot of good grammar here. We're going to pay attention to 尤其是 especially verb plus gerund. 不是 verb 加那个不定式 verb to verb. We have verb VING a lot here. Have your blue pen ready. Here we go. Local companies like Giant Bicycles began manufacturing bicycles and exporting them around the world.
好，下面这个句子呢就讲了，像我们当地呢本地呢有一些这些公司，比如说大家都这个知道的捷安特，好，脚踏车呢，他们其实呢就已经开始去生产。所以刚才这个 Chris 老师有讲了，你要注意这个文法的部分。这边的 begin 它的原型是 begin 的后面呢确实可以接 to， 也可以接 ing， 两种都可以。那在这边呢，它用的是 ing， 而且呢，同学这边看到一个 and 是一个对等连接词，所以你左右两边要放的是同样的文法的结构，所以你的 manufacturing 加了 ing， 因此你的 exporting 也要加 ing， 输出的意思。好，所以他就说了，捷安特呢，它其实这个当地的企业呢就已经开始生产了自行车。然后第二件事情呢，就是他开始把这样子的一个事情呢出口到全世界都有。
I had a giant bicycle growing up. I did not know Giant was from Taiwan until I was in Taiwan. I didn't know that. Yeah,
okay.
But it was a famous bike brand in America. Now, export means send to other countries. The opposite, 相反 is import. So just 去掉 EX and you use IMPORT. So you have export and import. Let's go to our next sentence. Get your pen ready. Taiwanese enjoyed riding them too.
下一个句子又出现一个动词后面加 ing 了。他说台湾人呢，我们本身也非常的喜欢骑自行车。enjoy 这个字后面就非加 ing 不可了，没有 to 的用法了。
接下来 enjoy to ride is wrong. 接下来 cross it out. Let's go to our next sentence. This led Taiwan's government to support cycling culture by arranging cycling events and building cycling routes throughout the island.
这个 this 这个主词到底是什么呢？好，我们常常在一个句子里面会看到一个主词用 it 或者用 this 来代替，那这时候你就要往上面去看一个句子。这边的 this 就是指台湾人也喜欢骑脚踏车这件事情，使得这个 led 原型是 lead， 就是促使呢台湾的政府去 lead to do something， 好，去怎么样呢？支持 cycling 这样的一个文化。那怎么支持呢？ by 是表示 by means of， 所以它是一个介系词，因此你的后面也是接 ing， 就是去安排一些骑脚踏车的一些 events 就是指呢你去办一些它的活动，一些比较盛大的活动，或者是呢 building， 你看你有 and 哦，所以你两边又是都要接 ing， 而且呢除了举办这些自行车的活动之外呢，也会 building， 好，去建造一些自行车的这个车道，好，就是让这些脚踏车的骑士可以在这个车道上面骑。Throughout the island 就是在整个台湾，好，全岛都有这样子的一个活动跟车道。
Pick up your cool green pen or whatever color you have. I want to use my green pen. Let's underline this led Taiwan's government to support. 就是这个句的开始 and underline it. Let's use our other pen to write A led somebody 还是 something to do something. So A leads somebody something to B. This is a very common and useful little structure in our sentence. You should know this one. It's pretty good. We like to use it a lot. So A leads something to B, B to do something. Let's continue to our next sentence. Taiwan's unique geography and natural beauty have also played a major role in shaping its cycling culture.
这个句子也很长哦，他一开始就说了，我们在台湾呢有着 unique， 就是非常独特的。那这边的 geography 特别指的就是这些地形啊、地貌啊这些东西。其实这个字原本是我们知道是要地理嘛，对不对？那在这边就是指我们有这些地形啊、地貌的这些地理环境，并且呢，我们在台湾还有这些自然的 beauty， 这些漂亮的景色。这两样东西呢，同时呢都怎么样呢 ？have played 都扮演了主要的角色，这个 major 就是非常主要的重要的角色。好，尤其是呢，在什么方面呢？介系词用了 in， 介系词是 in， 所以后面的 shape 要加 ing。 就是 shaping， 就是塑造出来，好，这样子的一种 cycling culture， 我们台湾自己的一个骑脚踏车的自行车的文化。
So let's look at the words natural beauty and cycling culture. 他们都有这个的发音 but we don't have the letter CH. Why? In English, we often have TUR in a word. 尤其是在中间 TUR 常常会发一个 So the word natural. 划到 TUR, 写 CH. Look at the word culture. TUR. 也有发 CH. Highlight it and write it down. Another very fast rule we need to remember. 我们已经看很多次. We need to 去掉 our silent E. 无发音的 E 才能加 ing. 如果这个 E 有出来发音 for example, peeing, 尿尿 seeing, S-E-E, P-E-E. 你要加 ing 的时候，你在尿尿的时候，你不要去 E, okay? 如果这个 E 有声音，你不可以去. It's the silent E we need to cut out. So we could see shaping, riding, 都没有这个 E. 为什么这个 E 是无声音的? If the E makes a sound, you keep it. Arching. Don't forget this one. This is the trick. When you do adverbs, for example, rude, 你要挑副词的时候 rudely, 你不可以去 E. 为什么? 因为你加上去的那个东西没有开头母音. So rudely, 要加那个 E. But biking, shaping, 这个一直都要去 E. Very tricky grammar. You should write down a couple examples here. Let's continue to our next sentence here. The island's majestic mountains and beautiful coastline provide the perfect setting for cyclists to explore the great outdoors.
这个主词呢，这边讲的就是我们台湾的 majestic 这个字的中文叫做很雄伟的、很壮丽的。我们也可以用另外一个字叫 magnificent。M-A-G-N-I-F-I-C-E-N-T 这个字啊，你看它那个头啊 M-A 就是有大的意思 OK 好，所以呢就表示很壮丽啦，很雄伟的这些山脉啦，还有我们有很漂亮的这个海岸线，这两样东西呢都提供了provide something 哈 provide 什么东西 for 什么样的人，所以介系词要圈起来，它提供了一个非常完美的一个 setting 在这边当名词就是指这个环境啦，或者是这个位置啦哈。对于 cyclist你加了 ist 这个字，就是表示你在这个领域专门厉害的这些人，比如说牙医就叫 dentist scientist 加 ist， 所以这是一个人的字尾。所以对于这些骑自行车的这些骑士来说呢，你要来 explore， 你要来探索这些很棒的这些户外的地方呢，确实呢，它提供了这个非常的绝佳环境。
The great outdoors is a great phrase to remember for nature. 你要讲到那个什么风景，什么美丽的很自然的地方 The great outdoors. We love to say this in English. Let's continue. We need to hurry. Therefore, so it should come as no surprise that Taiwan is now considered an international cycling hub.
因此这边做了一个转折的一个用法 ，it 就是指呢，我们在台湾骑自行车这样子的一个地方 ，should come as no surprise。这个片语的意思是什么意思呢？表示这件事情让人家觉得一点也不意外，好，就表示这个事就在我的预料之中嘛。所以我们这边就翻成台湾呢，现在的台湾呢，其实毫不意外的已经被人家认为是 be considered， 就是被视为、被认为是呢。一个国际的自行车的一个中心 hub 就是一个 central part 就是一个中心一个枢纽。
All right, let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we have our final paragraph.
好的。
Hey everyone, it's time for Enjoy English School. We're on the final paragraph and we're on pages 20 and 21. Let's begin. Taiwan is also home to one of cycling's top annual events, the Taiwan Calm Challenge. Highlight, Taiwan is home to, A is home to something. That means it's famous for this.
所以呢，这边就讲了，台湾呢，其实呢，也是这个自行车界呢顶级年度赛事之一呀。所以这边就是 is home to， 就是说刚才老师讲，它就是它的一个所在地啊，所以表示它非常的这个著名的意思。
The 105-kilometer 不可以加 S race starts in Hualien and ends high up at Hehuan Mountains 武陵。
所以这个骑的这个脚踏车呢，它是一个叫做 KOM， 叫做 King of Mountain。好，这3个字是这3个字的简写，它就是叫做中文就是翻成台湾自行车登山王挑战。好，我们台湾是这边的这个主办地。那它这个这个挑战赛呢，总共有全程有105公里。刚才老师讲了，不可以加 s， 是因为它现在变成一个形容词，在形容后面这个 race， 就在形容这样的一个挑战的这个比赛。总共全程是105公里，然后它开始的点呢是在花莲。好，你就从花莲开始骑，好像听说是从花莲的七星潭那边开始骑，然后骑，后来呢，最后结束的点呢，是一直到了这一个合欢山的武岭的这个山上面，所以它的就等于说你从这个海拔0公尺一直往上飙升到这个合欢山武岭的海拔约略有3275公尺。
Let's continue. The race attracts some of the world's best cyclists who are looking to challenge their pedaling skills while climbing more than 3,000 meters. A pedal is the thing your feet goes on when you ride a bike.
没错，刚刚老师讲就是那个踏板哈。好，那他说这一场比赛呢，会吸引了全世界呢一些最棒的一些脚踏车选手都会来。那这些选手呢，其实他们原本就非常的 look to， 这边的 look to 就是很期待、很期望呢，就可以来挑战一下他们这个踏板的能力，也就是骑脚踏车的这个骑车技巧。尤其是当他们要爬升，好超过3000尺这么高的高山。
If you're a cyclist who has what it takes, that means you're strong enough. Consider joining this exciting challenge and consider joining 也是另外一个 verb 一定要加 ing 动名词。
没错，所以变得 consider 后面也是要加 ing。What it takes 就是说，你要成功这个骑完这个行程的一个必要的条件。所以他就说了，如果呢你也是能力非常棒的这样的自行车好手呢，你就可以考虑来参加这场刺激的挑战咯。
All right, with that, we are out of time already at Enjoy English School, but we'll be back with more of day 2 of our Spotlight on Taiwan article and more about cycling in Taiwan. For Enjoy English School, I am Chris Gorski.
I'm Bernice.
And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.